ਸਰਵ ਕਰੋ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
Vaiguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaiguru Ji Ki Fateh. Thank you for being with us today and for the support we received since Dad passed away on the 18th of July. This day marked our 8th Guru, Guru Har Krishan Ji Maharaj's birthday. The Ardas states, Siddhi Har Krishan Dhyaye, Jistinte Sab Dukh Jaye. Remember Holy Har Krishan, whose sight dispels all sorrows. Our dad's ills and sorrows disappeared that day. I'd like to address you today on the day of our father's final journey, a journey to Vaiguru. Eulogies are often biographical, but I'd like to focus on the experiences of life and the sacred message of Vaiguru. Dhan Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj stating Japji Sahib, Hukam Rajai Jatna, Nanak Likhya Naam. O Nanak, it is written that you should obey the hukam of his command and walk in the way of his will. Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj said, one who realizes the hukam and the command, the Lord, and they will find the true Lord in peace. Vaiguru's hukam unfolded upon us on the 18th of October 2003 when Dad suffered a major stroke. It left him paralyzed on right side, bedbound, unable to talk, and fully dependent on his family. Dad cried that day. I knew it was a cry of help. There was no chance of recovery. Our hands were now his pillow. Dad had been ill for 14 years, and this was an immensely difficult, testing and heartbreaking time. From the hundreds of visits to hospital, enduring nights in A&E, caring day and night, our lives were structured around our dad. Dad was a fighter, defined medical convention, and gained huge self and resolve with his devotion to Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji Maharaj. Dad, you lost the battle, but you won the war. We all endure difficult times. It's part of our preordained destiny. But in these difficult times, when we turn to Vaiguru, do we realize the true meaning of such testing times. It's when we turn to Vaiguru do we gain strength and solace. We as a family gain the greatest tenet of Sikhism, Seva. Seva means selfless service, service rendered without any thought, reward or benefit. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj made us realize we are all created by God and God resides in us all. If you serve man, you serve God and find peace. There's no greater service to man than the seva of one's parents. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj in their Bani personifies God as one's mother and one's father. Tu mera pita, tu hai mera mata. Guru Gobind Singh Ji would bow to his mother Mata Gujri each day during the Guruship and said one's parents were Prabhupada, the image of God. In these teachings that guided us to serve our dad with love and care, it was the righteous thing to do. The ultimate reward of this seva was the unconditional love from our dad. As Bhai Das Ji says in their Vars, one who does not look after his mother or father, but outside gives to charity, is not a dani, but a beiman. Guru Ramdas Ji says, Gaya Put Jagat Hosan Ba, oh son, why do you argue with your father? Although Dad was physically disabled, he retained the same personality. We made sure Dad continued enjoying his life, from visits to gurdwaras, parks, and even a trip in 2008 to India and Dubai at the holiest shrine, Sri Harmandir. Dad was an intelligent, sharp man with a generous and loving heart. Whoever he came in contact with, he left his love, and he was so loved by so many. He loved his three daughters, Ninni, Pinky, and Sharon, all intelligent, decent, dignified women who kept my dad's name so proud. He loved the care you gave him. Grandpa was so proud of his grandchildren. Even though Grandpa was ill for most of their lives, he loved you and was so proud of you. He knew you loved him too. To Sharon, my youngest sister. Regardless of Dad's day-to-day struggles, we endured the sleepless nights and life restrictions, but we made sure Dad was our priority. Your kisses, Dad, were always made him happy, but you know who was the favorite. Dad was so proud of your achievements, and you were always his baby. To my mum, your whole life has been one of seva. Firstly, you cared for us children, then Nana Ji, Nani Ji, and then our dad. Your love and dedication, ultimate sacrifice, defied the doctors and kept Dad with us for 14 years. A Seva we are also proud of. And Mom, now you've kept taking on that you serve Waigu. We and so many have stood on the shoulders of a giant. Those are your shoulders, Mom. I love you.
Thank you very much.
Dad, I love you so much. Our bond was unique. Through caring for you that I found the truest love. You always made sure you let the sisters know, everyone know, that our bond was special and unique. We developed a sixth sense. I always knew when you needed something or needed me. It was a bond made by Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, who bestowed so many gifts on you. It's the bond that you named simply, Dutta Main, you and me. I hope, Dad, I did you proud because I would serve you again. I made a wish I'd never put you in a care home, and that was my validation to Waigu. Too many of you sat in a wheelchair, for I tried to make you a throne. The burden of care has reduced, but the heart of sorrow has deepened. The ultimate hukum we have to accept is death. It all comes to us. Bhagat Kabirji says, naked we come, naked we go. No one, not even the kings and queens, shall remain. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji wakens us to the meaning of life. Says, Nanak, nothing lasts forever. The world is like a dream. People become anxious when something unexpected happens. This is the way of the world, O Nanak. Nothing is stable or permanent. Whatever has been created shall be destroyed. Everyone shall perish today or tomorrow. O Nanak, sing the glorious praises of the Lord and give up all other entanglements. So Dad, I put you to bed for the very last time. I wish I was closing the curtains in your bedroom rather than the curtains around you. We won't see your beautiful blue eyes again, but tomorrow you wake in Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's court, free from the shackles of your wheelchair and free to be with your true Lord. Life is mortal. For some it's immortal. Life is just an experience of time, beautifully summoned by Guru Gobind Singh Ji in their Safarnama. Beware, the world is transient. Here today, tomorrow gone. The wheel of time is relentless. It will take us all one by one. Thank you. Waigu Pass over.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀਓ। ਸੁਹਲਾਰਾ ਕੋੜੀ ਦੀਪਤੀ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ। ਜੈ ਕਰ